The old woman took the animal she found in the forest home, thinking it was a kitten. But she would realize she was wrong a year later in a shocking event. Veronika lived alone in a small town in Russia. After her children grew up and left the town, she was virtually orphaned. Her only way to forget her loneliness and keep herself busy was nature. She took walks in the forest, fed and cared for animals in need, and spent most of her time this way. One such day, while walking in the forest, he came across a kitten. The animal was meowing bitterly, probably from hunger and the desperation of being alone. Unable in good conscience to pass by without helping, she decided to pick it up and take it home. But she had no idea at the time what this decision would bring her. Veronika named Mitra after the cat she cared for with great affection. The two soon got used to each other. The animal slept on her lap and never left her side. But as time passed, some oddities began to stand out. Mitra was growing both more and faster than she should have. Veronika thought this might be normal because she was being well cared for. But she would soon learn from bitter experience that she was wrong. The old woman was living a quiet life with her cat. But this tranquility was suddenly disturbed one night. A thief who had been watching the house broke in to find something valuable and steal it. He knew that she lived alone and was powerless to resist. Veronika woke up and locked eyes with the thief. He was holding a knife and threateningly demanding that she give him anything of value. The old woman was desperate, and the thief was sure he could get what he wanted. Just then, Mitra, asleep in a corner of the room, opened her eyes. She hissed loudly and then rushed at him. In panic, the man dropped the knife in his hand and began to struggle to free himself. But Mitra had no intention of stopping. She grabbed his face with her claws and attacked. By the time the villagers arrived, hearing Veronika's screams, the thief had run for his life. Mitra was standing at the entrance of the house, looking her owner in the eye. The old woman was shocked, but thanks to her cat she escaped unharmed. But the real shock was to come when she learned that Mitra was not a cat at all. According to the neighbors, Mitra was a lynx. Veronika had kept a lynx for months, thinking it was a cat, and thanks to her sacrifice she was able to escape from the thief.